welcome to today's tune for the Bossa Nova Workshop. It's Watch What Happens by Michel Legrand, famous French composer, film scorer, arranger. He just passed away last week, so this is kind of a tribute to him. It's from the film Umbrellas of Cherbourg. He had a couple other great songs like I Will Wait For You, that's also featured in the film. You know many of his other songs as well, such as Windmills of Your Mind. Oscar Peterson, Joe Pass, Barney Kessel, Wes Montgomery, Sarah Vaughan, Frank Sinatra, they all recorded this song, so I'm going to teach it to you today. This is a quick 5-minute Bossa Nova Workshop video. Let's see. Here we go. I'll pick it up there. So let's get straight to it. If you want the PDF, you can join my Patreon site and download it, or you can just send me $5 via PayPal. I'll be happy to email it to you. It starts off with the E flat major 7 chord. Okay, grip shape. Watch my video on grip shapes. The melody then goes to this F9. This is all notated on the PDF, so I'm going to kind of go through it quickly. Then the melody does the same exact thing. You can play with the rhythm, just like any great vocalist would do. And that's F minor 9, not dominant anymore. Chromatic walk up, and the repeat of the A section. So I got to talk about the chromatic walk up. That's the coolest part. We have the E flat major 7, E major 7. The melody's on the 3rd. F major 7, then E major 7. And then back down. Such a great, cool turnaround. Chromatic movement, parallel movement, same voicing. I'm just doing the grip shape, major 7, and it sounds great. So we have this again. We have the 1 chord, 2 bars with a little melody. F9, the 2 chord, dominant. F minor 9, and the 5. I'm using B flat 13, chromatic. That's a turnaround back home. So I do want to say quickly that this progression is based off of many, many songs. Take the A Train, Girl from Ipanema, probably the most classic tune, Bossa Nova tune. Jersey Bounce, Exact Like You. It's a very common A section. You got the 1 chord, you got your 2 dominant, you got your minor 2, 5, and the 1. Except the unique thing about this is that turnaround. Notice I'm going into the B section here. One other thing is I'm using a pick today. Sometimes I'll do Bossa Nova fingerstyle, but today I thought I'd just do hybrid picking. Okay, so and hybrid picking is just holding the pick while using your fingers. I'm kind of just pretty freely doing this. So now we're at the B section here, and that was a walk up. All the way to G major 7. Now we're in the key of G. It's G minor. Guess where that's going to go? 2-5. You guessed it, C7, and that resolves to F major 7. And melody is the same thing. It's a sequence. F minor, you get it, and B flat. flat 7. Of course, that's going to bring us back home to E flat. So it's kind of a brilliant walk down here that leads us right back to E flat. G major 7, G minor 7, C7, that's C13, F major 7, F minor 7, B flat 13. If you want to spice it up, put an E in the bass and do E13. Okay, that's tritone sub. Tritone. So that B section again, I'm going to just kind of walk you through this. G major 7, 1. Okay, so that little riff was just based off of a G triad. Heart of gold, C13. Then I put an E minor 7 flat 5, which is still part of the C13 chord, F major 7, then make it minor. After you do this riff, and that riff is just like you did on the G. So again, it's a very common sequence, delayed cycle, to take your major chord and then minor it, 2 5, and now your whole step lower, minor it, 2 5 1, based off this song, How High the Moon. That's the progression I like to refer to. Same progression. So you can, if you're soloing on this song, just think about that one or practice stuff on that. I have material for How High the Moon, of course, as well. And then now we're back to the last A. Get the groove, bob your head. And finally we resolve it to the E flat. We don't do the chromatic walk at this time. And then we do this enclosure technique, which just means half step above, below it, and that was E flat 6, D6, E flat 6. So again, the home chord, the tonic, is E flat, but we're going above it a half step, and that rhythm's pretty important. And then you can end it. Okay, and there I'm doing a G minor 9, or G minor 7, but E flat major 9. Okay, that's a nice ending chord. You might choose E flat major 7, a bit more plain. You might do E flat major 9 here. That's a nice one. Or maybe if you want a little bit more outside, add the sharp 11. It's a little bit more, you know, modern. So that would sound something like this. Let's hear it in context. Right here. So there you have it. There's Watch What Happens. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. 1, 2, 3, 4.